I married into wealth, the kind that screams billionaire CEO luxury. The good news was my possessive husband, Christian Grey, was worth billions, a true obsessive alpha male with that dark romance vibe like a mafia boss in a suit. The bad news? He only gave me an extra 5,000 a month. It drove me insane. Online, everyone seemed to have 500,000 in monthly allowance, living that luxury lifestyle in penthouses and on private jets. So when Christian got drunk one night and whispered sweet nothings in my ear about love, my face twisted in disbelief. What nonsense was he barking? Didn't he know material foundations determined emotional ones? We'd been kindergarten classmates, back when life was simple. But when my family business teetered on bankruptcy, anxiety gripped me tight. That's when he showed up, the grumpy sunshine in my storm, proposing marriage. On the surface, I played it cool, sipping coffee with a slightly shaking hand that betrayed my shock. Christian frowned slightly, asking if I was unwilling. I pursed my lips, deciding to interpret it his way. He was getting older, family pressuring him for a wife who knew his roots, even if those roots were just playground days. So, in a whirlwind, I married him, stepping into this forced marriage, this marriage of convenience that screamed enemies to lovers with an age gap twist. On our wedding night, Christian emerged from the bedroom in pajamas, handing over a contract. My hand, mid-snack on seeds, grabbed it instinctively. The marriage rules were crystal clear: maintain private spaces, keep personal lives clean, and he'd pay me 5,000 monthly. My eyes widened at the last part. Not 500,000 like in those novels where heroines slaved away for white moons, raising kids. No way. As Anastasia Steele, or Anna as everyone called me, I was a beautiful mess who loved novels, played on my phone, ate with my mouth open, and slept with eyes shut. My most rebellious act? Throwing virtual tomatoes in card games. Such a kind soul deserved 500,000, not this pittance. Christian's face darkened like he'd swallowed something foul, glancing at me oddly before saying to sign if I agreed. Heart aching, I scrawled my name, then clutched the contract tight in a tug-of-war he won with a frown. Watching his back retreat upstairs, sorrow hit hard. Had I ever fought for anyone? Well, I'd struggled a bit for that 5,000. I didn't dare ask for more. After all, he'd saved my family company. His steps faltered once, quickly writing, as if the moon's sadness echoed mine. That night, in a bed under 300 square meters, tears slid from my eyes as I gazed at the moon, murmuring about lost money. Everything gone. I admitted it. I was materialistic. Anything over $9.99? Count me out. She's mine. Every breath she takes belongs to me. No one else gets to claim her, not even her doubts. The next morning, a ding announced 5,000 deposited. Kissing the screen mentally, I called Christian a treasure like he read my mind, the unique marital bond. We slept in separate rooms that night. I didn't care about intimacy, just how to stretch this allowance for big meals and spiritual fulfillment. Before marriage, I'd boldly asked Mom for money, but my sister mocked my freeloading. She bragged about earning $12 scavenging trash 5 hours nightly. Jealousy burned. If my beautiful little mess of a sister could earn, so could I. Post-marriage, no more begging. I'd earn my own. Early morning, calculator in hand, I paced the living room, save 2,000, spend 3,000 on food, 1,000 on fun. Mountains couldn't be relied on. Money had to breed money. That's when Christian descended in his suit, stunning me. He was the epitome of second-generation wealth: smart, athletic, long legs, sharp face. I hated other people's kids because I wasn't one. But inspiration struck. He was business savvy. Shamelessly, I'd tag along to his company, learning to outdo my sister. Asking if I was heading to work, he eyed me suspiciously, like questioning nonsense. Twisting shyly, I hinted at following. He nodded, assigning me an assistant role. Boss generous, boss handsome. Yesterday's stern face now curved upward. Men's moods flipped like turtles. His smile flattened instantly. He drove himself, no private driver, asking if I could drive. License in hand, yes. So driving duties fell to me, for an extra 500. Heavenly tasks tested the worthy first. Heart soaring, I called him husband inwardly. This time his smile wouldn't suppress. He tried 25 times en route. The drive to his New York penthouse office took 20 minutes. In the elevator, unlike novel CEOs, he chatted amiably with staff like colleagues, not superiors. In his office, he circled a leather sofa spot as my area. Seriously? I protested like a steel worker, back straight, demanding the whole sofa. Victory for the proletariat, he compromised. Settling in, I touched my hard-won territory, ready to stealth learn while he worked. By 9, diligent Anna began work, searching economics on his spare laptop. Adam Smith preached private property freedom. I had 6,891 left, survival mode. Sneaking glances, Christian looked hottest focused gold-rimmed glasses, fingers flipping contracts swiftly. I couldn't see clearly, but he did. Tiptoeing out, feeling indebted for the 5,000, I headed to the pantry for coffee. Pantries were gossip hubs. Eavesdropping at the frosted door, whispers floated. Boss brought a stranger woman. Who was she? Rivaling the secretary? Gasps ensued. Smirking wickedly, I knew Christian married me to appease family. His heart belonged elsewhere. Nodding inwardly, I was circle famous as a beautiful mess. My face could hold for a century, sky falling on it. Pushing in elegantly, ending the chatter, 2 staff glanced lightly. No recognition? I dramatically tucked hair, revealing my face. Still nothing. Noisily brewing coffee, one finally noticed, warning me as a newbie not to break the boss's cup or risk deduction. Deflated, I thanked her stiffly, exiting. No place for my talents here. Carrying coffee back, door ajar, someone inside. Betting on the secretary. Waiting politely, avoiding interruption, the door opened to a cool, tall beauty in professional attire, steps echoing on my heart. Ice cream perfection. Overwhelmed, friends, my fantasies raced. She hugged files, telling me boss summoned. Tears nearly from joy, eyes glued to her. Inward roar big beauty, love to cuddle. Noticing my heat, she left shyly. I lingered on her back, reluctantly entering. Placing coffee by Christian, honoring the elder. He thanked politely. Sheep's wool from sheep. If only brewing earned extra. He told me to sit and work. Eyes pleading for reward, none came. So I went. Morning on sofa, pretending diligence but phone scrolling. Useless me, what skills? Before, if socialites called me waste, I'd argue. Now, spot on. Tired, glancing covertly, lunchtime neared. Was he superhuman, not hungry? Craving meats, I browsed food vlogs, salivating. Suddenly, he loomed time to eat. Hurrying, I finished commenting. Hoping he peeked, seeing my wage post claiming 500,000. Not excessive for him. His gaze confirmed sight, but he ignored stone-faced. Following, shocked billionaire CEO to company cafeteria. Not fine dining? True doms treated to feasts. Slight sadness, but okay, no greens. His mouth twitched oddly. He sighed heavily, saying nothing wrong, faces twitched normally. Novel CEOs did too, common ground. We sat alone. He had me wait, returning with secretary and trays. Male-female duo sublimated my eyes, but to others, love triangle drama. Eyes gleamed with gossip familiarity. Silently, I took his tray meats, no greens. Nice he knew me. He grumbled about eating much to shut my mouth. Eyes narrowing, ambiguous words. Hadn't spoken much. Could he hear thoughts? If so, why ignore my pleas? Staring, testing telepathy, deduct 6 if heard. No reaction, novels lied. His tech for that. He'd rule worlds. Eyes seizing. He quipped casually, passing to sit. Outrageous, bold rogue, I Morse-coded inwardly. Secretary introduced herself, inviting sit. Between them, spot open like for me. Under bright gazes hotter than mine, couldn't disappoint. Tray in hand, I plopped by secretary, ignoring the spot. Asking her age, marriage status oddly. She glanced strangely, whispering no. Chatting ensued. Under my charm bombardment, she melted. Teasing about 4 bags gunny, plastic, yours irreplaceable. She laughed lightly, ice thawing, spring blooming. Inward cackle like creep. Half hour later, back to work. Christian finished, leaving with tray, ordering me continue. Deflated like balloon. Secretary 2 departed soon. Double blow. Lonely woman under pitying eyes, returned to office. Christian no napper, so I did salted fish on sofa, flipping sides. His presence kept me awake, snoring risked image. Only image and stubborn mouth left. Flipping again, he grabbed files left. Waiting vainly, I dozed off. Dreamed Christian haughty before me kneeling. He tossed black card with 10 million don't disturb me and secretary. Face heartbroken, I cradled card, nearly laughing, body shook. Awake? Just 5,000 girl dreaming luxury. Eyes snapped open to dark orbs, thick lashes trembling, owner startled. Christian squatted, peeking sleep. Lips pursed, was he pervert? Or yander aside? Novels half male leads were. He stood, pulling tissues close up of drooler. Frowning, hand to mouth wet. Pillow spot glistened. Face red, toes curling. Just drool, big deal. Heroin again in 18 years. He resumed work. I scrolled beauties. Eyes blurred, meaning teared from beauty. Daily plan see you, aesthetic complete. Daring you, fear my spiral kneel with rose, shouting wife? Blissfully commented under beauty blogger. Glancing unintentionally, he stared oddly. Eyes locked 3 seconds, mutually down. No face, not heart. Guessing he loved me deeply, but hid white moon. Novel so. Wolf, don't kidney punch later. Post-work, he tossed keys drive to family estate. Hesitating, driving precondition? Material girl. Ding 500. Smiling ingratiatingly, boss generous, safe delivery. Smooth ride to mountain villa. Wedding only met parents. Hope mom slapped million check unworthy divorce. With that hope entered. Christian grabbed my hand. I shot puzzled look, then knowing smile. Understood, act fake to real. Gripping back, his palm calloused, slight sting blushing me. Beautiful masses, pure schoolgirl, face rippling mad laugh, suppressed to cramps. Anna here, sit, I'll cut fruit. Mother-in-law beautiful 50s looking 30s, time adding allure. Skyfall on her face. Eyes gleaming, nearly glued. Mom, no need I come. Head on her shoulder casually. Force pulled me Anna restrain. Christian, what unrestrained? He dragged wrist upstairs. Resisting futile, eyes reluctant on beauty, calling mom, stepping away. In his room he released, sitting bed edge act real couple before family, hide contract. Oh, business scope. Pacing room, observing clean, tidy shelves desk. Boy rooms like this? Spotless. Desk album thick, his from childhood. Wanted see if handsome warped. Surely puberty hit. Ask few? He allowed, brow wrinkling, please tone? Permitted, flipped kindergarten us together. Wow, antique. Speeding, no warp. Unfair heaven, I endured years. Room echoed flips to last handsome lifelong. Jealousy raged. Decided hide my ugly photos. Huffing beside him, he read book, tilting perfect marriage magic 36 lessons. Why such? Madness brewed. Boring man ignored. Down to flirt beautiful mother-in-law. She kitchen, I'd help. Stairs, heard spoiled girl aunt here, brother back? Saw her red strap gown, heels glamorous. Another beauty, but disliked me. Strutting, asking if I was his wife. Humbly yes. Silent skin head to toe, humph kitchen bound. Ears perked mom called her Stella. Familiar, city heiress, talented versus my waist. Soon Christian down. Stella intimately grabbed arm, he withdrew smoothly. Stella whined missing him. How talented girl dumped here. Male lead pull. Suppressed urge sat table. Christian pulled chair beside, sitting glancing me. Stella followed, him center, us sides like servants. Shrugging. Mom urged eat. Eyeing glossy sweet sour ribs, clipped one, Stella intercepted, dropping to his bowl favorite. Teeth grinding, vile woman. Reclipped, cooing rib arrival, bumping hers aside. Inward laugh dual faces who? Stella retaliated clipping, I countered. His bowl mount Ned, hand trembling. Urging eat our love. Work hard supplement. Ha! Gaze to laugh source mom stifling hard. Son eat. Post dinner leaving. Stella cornered waist unworthy. Nodding eagerly. Before argue waste, now accurate. Her expression bored, heels swaying away. At company as assistant long, fish touching days tough. Mapped pretty sisters. Staff knew me as boss's wife. Break, secretary's office. Long interactions, normal colleagues. Wasted initial CP ship. Nearly touching her soft hand, Christian ghosted in, caller lifting me to office. Messages ignored? Inward questions, busy man messaging? Besides early days in office, now wandered sister chatting. Anna, no reply? Look saddened, I issue? Poking mouth, fib normal, scavengers busy. Couldn't say fish touching secretary. Eyes lost sadness, cold absent post, deduct 200. Eyes wide no. 5,000 girl, not 500,000. Hated capitalist. Collapsed sofa like fragile bell, interest lost. Tonight banquet. You or secretary accompany. Secretary obviously, she ate KFC anytime. But banquet overtime pay. Instantly fixed hair, stood, behind him massaging shoulders back. Understood me, husband. As wife years, chancy world. Eyeing his ears blood red, mouth sky high. Sample pinched. True lovers hunter as prey. More shouts coax bloom. Husband 5 years new last this next love 10,000. Agree? Oily arm swing like Stella. He nodded haughtily, tiresome. Begged half day, if not insecure youth, husbands aplenty. Pity beautiful me married fast changer. Face sank instantly. Evening banquet, he funded glam dress. Confirmed tonight's eye catcher. In gown, his eyes glued. Dramatic hair flip, arm linked. Entrance wowed. Many approached boss, wife? Feigned innocence, ears perked for beauty praises. Only face, figure boast worthy. 3 drinks, urged him network, earn chances. Smiling, he left, 3 steps glancing back. Fear trouble? Here for overtime plus food reclaim. Heels, skirt hitched, seeming lost but hunting sweets. Mouthful chocolate mousse, yum. Yo, Anna? Brother ditched? Stella, stunning today. Choked seconds, swallowing. Ignored, savoring silky cake, expensive money flavored. Money mentioned, eyes misted. Sigh casually, she thought real cry, approaching wipe. Poking eye, real tears. Moment, genuine sorrow. Hugging, ear whining, know his evil, heart wrecking? No, heiress unknowing pain. Tear on her shoulder. Stellar acting, she learned all. Tableside hand-holding, decrying his cruelty. Saying so, he unworthy you, poor bankrupt, unloving marriage, 5,000 monthly. Waving no, he deserves better, not this best. Successful quip pained her hug. Comforting, she violin played, talented. Gaze heated. Leaving, pitying look plus 50,000 check. For refuse how? Grip tight. Bitter woman keep, my 500,000 monthly. Saintly steps away, ditching Christian crush. Banquet end, he found me alcohol-scented, steps floaty, drunk much. Pulled called rideshare. Off car, fully wobbly, face red, eyes hazy. Arm over shoulder, hand waist circle. He leaned heavy, sinking. Life's mountain crushed. But Gold Daddy boss couldn't abandon. Struggled opening door, pushing sober, in shoes off. Hummed immobile. Elbow nudged, waist move. He did, wrist pinned overhead, body door pressed. Half squatting, face red clouded, eyes clearer. Squinting, what scheme? Side leaning, hot alcohol breath, face your honor. Laughed, eyes starry, staring, heard you say I'm a street. Said only Stella, would she rage for me? Closer, your whisper love you, how a street. Heart waves, then flat. Barking nonsense? Love means 5,000? Madness, face twisted. Material decides emotion. Cold reply sigh, that's extra price. He chuckled fine, all money yours. Dim hall light, hand in her suit, card wallet to me. Weighed heavy, prepared. Mumbled okay, deal. Kiss okay. Stunned, slight nod. Kiss for all wealth, bargain. Hand through hair, other cupping face, leaning. Kiss shallow, gentle. Soon left, landing collarbone lightly. You're mine, baby girl. Mine to ruin, good girl. Touch her and die. She's my little wife, my possessive obsession. Morning sun filtered curtains, lashes fluttered. Warm kiss forehead, no work today, approved leave. Jolted up, no work, no pay, poverty death. No, must go. Bed step, nearly kneeled. His mischievous glance. Yesterday lost madam, folded soldiers. Wait, held his wealth. Winner. No better work. Relayed instantly. He laughed leaving room, gentleman facade, sly fox. Vile. Pulled wallet under pillow, counting password birthday 20 cards. Heroin me. Unexpected he liked me. With cards mall spree planned. Strutting luxury store. Yet spending not earned hurt. Essence money hoarder. Day long bought nothing. Blame him instilling thrift. Glass-cased money-scented bags, painful leave. Sheep wool from sheep, let him buy. Decided deliver love bento. Homemade. No delivery reassembled. White dress, box in hand, blooming lotus. Fragile pure heroine. Messaged love bento 1. Photos snapped, circle posted. Company bag prominent. Anna morning absent. Turned secretary professional. Black hair, red lips, loved. Brain flashed last night, blushed. But she noticed absence, touched. Glued instantly, arm-linked secretary. Today's beauty nests heart. Fate smile, stared seconds. Elevator rose, opened unnoticed. Lick dog mouth faster brain secretary uneaten? This bento. Anna doing? Dramatic life shoving bento weasel smile. Christian elevator front, face rigid, eyes fiery. Behind, peeking gossips. Awkward grin, thanks, I ate. Grateful glance her. She smiled meaningfully, good luck. Inched to him, he yanked away. Sat sofa dazed. He chair sat silent, face stormy, rain imminent. No awaited bag by. Glanced up, blacker. Saying coquettish women soul float men. Daintily box placed desk, arm around neck, lap sit. Other hand chest circling. Brother, no anger, mouth fast, but brain you only. No expression, judge-like. Finger lifted corners, brother smile. So cold, my joints ache. Unmoved. Pointed box, classic pink, my girly love. Kitty stickers, for you, wolf to kitty. Shook arm, slight response. Barely. Smart me noticed. Final move off lap, open box. Handmade, nature no, delivery porter. Planned dish intro, glanced, face black again. Men's faces volatile. Chopsticks clip bite to mouth. Eyes teary, brother, no love? Love eat. Glanced undecipherable, smart me puzzled. Mouth opened, ate. Palm thing for big heroine, easy catch. Operation success, meal done. But exhausted, fed him, arm sore. No next. Bag for torment? Material yes, spirit no. Paralyzed sofa, snacking bag brought. Tonight gathering. What? Over $9.99 skip. Saw mouth twitch uncertainly. Chen's birthday. Chin. Wall climber school rejectu. Reformed, studied abroad. How Christian knew. Now boss lady, no drive, pay intact. Vice seat, ignoring fidget. Flipped glove box, pulled slim tube lipstick. Eyes wide, incredible. Boss lady, colorful life, ending day 1? Mine left last. Few scared. Hug his thigh tight. Best catch heart stomach. Mine money chain. Known young rich handsome top. Why instant yes, fear regret. Though why me unknown. Soon high-end bar. Arm linked nobly in. Status changed, not old girl. Door pushed, head near Joanna? Uninvited. Who let? Still think I like. Now agree not late. Ghost what? A broad gold-plated rust? Eyes missed our hands. No one said married? Ah, happy birthday. Married. Christian coughed us together, happy single 26. Embarrassment flashed, then jump thought casual say you robbed. Inside scoop. Tonight extraordinary. Chin approached multiple, Christian blocked. Till leave, Chin burst on he's schemer. Whoa, abuse incoming. Energized, mouth opened, Christian pulled. Arm strong, couldn't push. Let out swiftly. Why hurry? Till vice door placed safely. Throat locked, hiding something? Eyes shifted, no. Better, else spend all, flee. Home ride, Chin friend request. Glance driving him, dimmed screen. Ask secrets. Accepted, voice barrage text converted. Inward read he schemer. Confessed reject he mocked. I quipped you couldn't chase. Thought he disliked, spilled your tales. Wouldn't him bloomed for you. Didn't know, thrombosis rage. Don't trust, hid marriage, deliberate villain. Silly men cunning. Messages read, unaware car stopped. Finish, dumb. Lifted eyes, his shallow smile. True hunter is prey. You said, I nodded. Mine yes, but not to him. Soon his kiss-cornered mouth. No choice, hunter or prey, lower half chained by his money love.